How am I feeling? Excited. Ready?
To be honest, I'm scared, but I'm gonna get some energy.
We're feeling good, excited.
Yeah.
I've been nervous, I guess.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit nervous. We had the questions.
I'm excited, a bit nervous, but more excited.
I'm a bit nervous, but you know it will go like soon. When I walk onto the stage, we will all be fine.
Feeling not nervous actually. Just feeling fine.
A little bit exciting, but everything's gonna be fine.
Good?
Fortunately, I had to fix my nail because it got broken, but
Oh, no.
it's all good now.
My name is Obi West Uchichukwu, one of the founders and also the publisher of this magazine. I guess many of you have followed me already on Instagram, on Facebook, and we are here in Finland to change the narrative. So one thing that I have to say is that the journey has begun. You all have to do your best, and from today, if you make it to the top 10, no going back until we cross the bridge. I don't know which of the bridge, if it's London Bridge or but when we get there, we will know. So we all know that the winner of this beauty pageant is going to cover the next magazine after the gala night, after the grand finals. The magazine that will come up, if it's going to be in December or January, the winner will cover the magazine. Maybe you can show them. You've already seen this already on social media. She's the one. Not a Photoshop. So as a way of rebranding, this beauty pageant started in 2020. We had our first beauty pageant in Expo. We all know it was a sold-out event. It was successful in the peak of COVID-19. That is what gave us the courage, the enthusiasm to organize the second edition, which the casting is taking place today, and we are going to continue to organize more for the betterment of our community. And yes, the former name was Face of African Queen. One of the reasons why we rebranded and changed the name is for other black ladies and people of mixed race from different continents to also participate, not just African this time around. I think from our application, there's one from the United States who is here. So we hope to get more in the near future. So we have this contract here that we are going to pass to you guys. Read it, and you are going to sign it up. Okay. First of all, before I talk about this one, when you win, because we are all here, we are all winners. Clap for yourself, please. We are all winners, but in a competition, one person must, I don't want to use the word standard, one person must be choosing, but we are all winners. So the winner is going to get an all expense paid trip to Paris. How many of us have been to Paris before? Okay, you can still visit. So the winner will get an all expense paid trip to Paris for 1 week. And a pleasurable weekend in Estonia, neighboring country here, and loads of beauty care products and paparazzis, media attention. Like our winner here, I think all the major media houses in Finland have written something about her. So anywhere she goes,
she has been in a TV show.
TV shows. Anywhere she goes, she doesn't talk too much. Just Google my name. I believe that's what she Google my name, So many of us here also want our name to be Googled, So I wish you all the best. So I've already told you what the winner will get. So this is the contract that we are going to pass across to you guys. Read it. It's something that binds us together. It's done everywhere. You know, being a brand, a project, and a big organization, we should have something that we, you know, put us together, bound us together. Just like, for example, if you want to rent an apartment, they will give you a contract to sign. So you can read it for the next 5 minutes, then we'll give you the pen, you sign. So you are not signing it that once you are done, you are going out, we'll call police to come and arrest you. You know, it's just for you to understand the terms and conditions which are applicable everywhere. Please, can you help us?
Yes, I can have one more thing about the contract. This contract also, because after we choose our top finalists, we're gonna start like a kiertue, like a road of becoming this winner. So this contract also maintain, meaning every detail when you go to event, you need to be on time. You cannot be late. You need to answer your phone. So when you're bonding this contract signing, meaning you are promising to yourself also to do your best as you can and to be the winner. This contract is the most important. So read, like Obi said, read 5 minutes after that you sign, and after that we can carry on.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, not our outgoing queen. Okay, maybe please you can help.
And actually, when they're signing, Giselle
can also talk to them.
Tell about your journey a little.
Hello, queens. First of all, welcome my beautiful men and sisters. And I want to say congratulations to all of you who took the first step, which is applying for the competition. And that's the first thing you need to take a step in life, yeah? You have to know what your worth is. And I feel like all of you know that's why you're here, right? Well, I'm the first winner of Miss Diaspora Afro Finland, but I will gladly, and I'm ready, and I'm even more happy to get another queen beside me. Eh? That's what it's all about. It's a competition. We are not here looking for friends, but we are not here looking for enemies either. You just have to always remember your main reason why you are here. Yes? And my advice to all of you is never listen to anybody. Never listen to anybody who will tell you what you are, because you know yourself. You know, they can try to put labels on you. You will maybe, after winning, you will hear some bad things about yourself, but stand high and proud, because at the end of the day, only you know who you are. You are the one who sleeps at night with yourself, with your brain, with your thoughts, whatever. You know what you are capable of.
Yes, yes.
Right? And another thing. How can I put this in a way that, as a winner, first thing you need to know, you are not here only to represent yourself. It's for our whole community as Africans, you know? So whenever you are talking in the interview, you are not talking for yourself, you are talking for all of us here, you know? Another African sister might be outside now, you don't know them, but when you speak and you talk about Africa, if you talk about our culture, just know that you are not only talking for yourself. No, you're representing all of us. That's number one thing you need to remember. You are here for yourself, yes, but you are here for the community as well, because this is why we do it as well. With that being said, I want to say congratulations and good luck. And if there's anything during the competition when it comes to mindset, you can always come and ask me. I will gladly guide you to the right place again. If you feel like you're getting lost, I'll put you back again to the right track. Congratulations.
I am a Nigerian journalist and the publisher of the Diaspora magazine. We are here to change the narrative and also to support the people of immigrant background. That's why this competition was, how do I put it, was started in the first place. And I and Kelly, we've been partners on this. And I'm happy to be here. Thank you all. God bless you.
Yes, my name is Anneli. I am a nurse and Facelab Clinic owner.
Nice to meet you.
Nice. My name is Christopher Jackson. I'm currently a consultant. I work with companies in Finland to help with more diversity. So I'm a diversity consultant, and I'm also a member of the Scandinavian House Dance Group. So that's about it.
Hello everyone. Hello. My name is Kate, but I go by the brand name Casey Lawrence, designed by Casey Lawrence. I'm a Nigerian living in Finland. I'm a fashion designer. And it's a pleasure being here, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Aja, and I'm actually the first winner of this same competition we are here for. And well, I'm lucky to be around such amazing people here in this table. And well, good luck to the competition. Yes.
Hello, I'm Sarah. People know me from Finland's Next Top Model. So I'm original from Somalia, and I'm very happy that Kelly and everyone organized this very nice Beauty of Africa. Nice.
Hi guys, my name is Sephora Lindsay. So basically, some of you know Miss Helsinki 2017. Yes. So basically, Kelly opened the way for us, and I'm also a nutrition coach and the project manager in Ringside Gym and also at Straight Hit. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Tila Aida, and I am fashion designer, and I own Tila Dress.
Alright, so everybody know themselves, and there is Boa, he's one of the videographer. This is Jukka, this is one of the photographer, and Svetla, she's a makeup artist, also a photographer, so multi-talent.
My name is Sandra. My name is Sandra Toivenet, but you can call me Sandra. I'm from Nigeria. I'm a fashion designer. I'm new in Finland.
I want a beauty that comes from inside, but also brain. I want someone who is boss and ready to work 24/7 if needed. I don't want anything that complains. We want people who are ready. As soon as she comes in, we want to see the energy, we want to see the confidence that brings lights to the room. That's what we're looking for. Someone who can go standing, representing all of us, as so we could be proud that she's standing here. So that's what we're looking for. Thank you. Let's start this.
And also the questions, we can pick the questions randomly. Anyone that appeals to you, you can start. Yes.
Let's go. Yeah. Hello, number one.
Il faut te présenter, tu comprends pas anglais? Il faut te présenter. Voilà, tu es devant le juge. Il faut nous dire qui tu es.
Je m'appelle Oracle.
I am called Oracle.
J'habite à Tuskula.
I am from Tusula.
Je suis de nationalité congolaise.
I am from Congo. Qu'est-ce que tu fais dans la vie?
Je suis étudiante.
Okay, I asked her what she does for a living. So she is a student. She said she's a student. Okay, I'm going to ask her a question. Pourquoi tu es là? Why are you here?
Je vais pour lycée parce que j'aime prendre lycée. C'était mon rêve depuis que j'étais une petite fille. J'aimais ça, mais je n'ai jamais lycée.
She said since she was born, it has been her dream to participate in a beauty pageant. That's why she's here.
Aujourd'hui, je suis très contente.
Today I'm very happy.
C'est ma première fois.
It's my first time.
Tout le monde sait pour son content, sont heureux.
Qui sont contents, qui sont heureux?
Les gens ici.
Okay, she said everybody is happy here, the joy, the happiness, that she's so happy to associate herself with everyone here. Okay, does anyone have one question you can ask? I can translate it in French.
Yeah, I can ask.
Okay.
Hi, Oracle. The question that I would like to ask you is, if you were a politician, how would you fight racism in the world?
Il a demandé, si tu es un politicien, par exemple, tu es un politicien, comment tu peux lutter contre le racisme en Finlande?
Je vais me débrouiller, je peux aussi me protéger.
Okay, she said she will do her effort to see that she fights or, make sure racism ends in Finland. Okay, merci beaucoup. Okay.
Alright.
Hi.
Mitä kuuluu?
Hyvä. Vähän jännittää, että se vielä nyt kutsumme.
No älä jännittää, tästä meni ihan hyvin.
Ihana, sä oot upea.
Kiitos. Oot sekin aika vai?
Mitkä fiilikset?
Aika kuumat to be honest with you.
Mä voin kuvitella.
But yeah, I'm having troubles with walking with him, so that is the only problem.
You do really well already.
Yeah, so far I already noticed if you didn't say anything.
It was very good.
Okay, should I start doing
Yeah.
My name is Awakano, and I come from Gambia. I've been here for 15 years now. I work as a waitress in a Finnish restaurant, actually 5 minutes away from here. And I live in Espoo. And I have 3 big brothers here, and a little bit of their families also here.
How old are you?
22. 23.
Alright. What made you to apply to this competition?
Aja, to be honest. I went to I know Aja from the competition before, what she won. And then I started to follow Aja, and then yesterday or the day before yesterday, I was just checking my Instagram, and then I saw your story, and then you were like last day to apply, and I was like, sure, I know it.
Yeah, last minute. So well done.
You're right.
Okay.
But yeah,
I will ask you, why do you deserve these beauty pageants?
I don't deserve these beauty pageants. To be honest, I do not know if I deserve it, but I do know that for me, my own beauty, I am very accepting with my own self. I know my place, and I don't know, to be honest, I don't know. I know my place, and I'm not that beautiful, but at the end of the day, I'm confident and in my own skin. I am beautiful, but on the Miss top model, they go pass on it would be a little bit different. But yeah, I don't know if I deserve it, but I can give it a shot, and that's why I'm here.
You know what beauty is, depending on who.
Inside.
Yes. Depending what you hold as a beauty. It doesn't matter if somebody is top model close to you, think is more beautiful. You are beautiful as well. Always remember that.
Yes. Alright, more questions, judges?
Yeah, so thank you for coming. Thank you for confidence. So I have a question, and she said if you had a chance to discuss social issues with world leaders, what social issue would you think?
Social issue. Well, I would be about the culture, from every person's culture, because there's different kind of people in this planet. This planet is a very small planet at the end of the day, when we are all sharing it together. So to me, it would be very nice to put all culture together and learn from them, and not just judge the cultures from the other, black people judge white people judge black people. No, they should be all together, judging together, and not separate and stuff like that. Bring everybody together, that's what I want to do.
Mä kysyn sulta nyt suomeksi.
Kyllä vaan.
Sä puhut hyvin suomeksi.
Kyllä mä puhun, mä en tiedä miksi mä en saanut
Mutta siis seuraavainen kysymys, että sanotaan nyt, että sut valitaan nyt 10, niin millainen sä oot ryhmässä, koska tässä kuitenkin vaikka jokainen teistä haluaa sen tittelin, eikö niin? Mutta millainen sä oot silti siinä ryhmässä?
En tiedä, aika sosiaalinen, sanoisin liiankin sosiaalinen. Tuun aika hyvin kaikkien kanssa toimeen, ettei ole itsellä ollut mitään haittaa. Ja ylipäätään vaan tuun toimeen ryhmässä aika hyvin.
Oletko sä semmoinen tiimipelaaja?
Tiimipelaaja.
Yksin menevä.
Tiimi. Jos yksinkin onnistuu.
Hyvä.
Mut joo, kyllä mä mieluusti otan jotkun aina kainavan alle ja tälleen paremmin yhdessä kuin yksin.
Alright. Jos sä voitat tämän tittelin, millä tavalla aiot kantaa tämän?
Tavalla. Ylpeydellä ensinnäkin. Ja toiseksi se, että nimenomaan tummaihoinen suomalaisessa kulttuurissa, niin nimenomaan näyttäisin sitä aika paljon, että olen voittanut tämän niin kilpailun Suomessa ja sitten niin näyttää enemmän tätä kilpailua ja muutenkin itseäni ja sitä niin tiedää, että tämmöinenkin mahdollisuus on täällä Suomessa nykyään ja ei ole mitään, että aiemmin katsoa, että tuommoisia tekemässä vaikka kilpailua, vaan niin kuin, että we are all together once again, niin kuin Miss Suomi, Miss Afro. Mä haluaisin näyttää sen asian. Mulla on vielä yksi kysymys. Onko sinulla jotain talenttia? Onko sinulla jotain talenttia? I know a lot of things. No okei, jos sä sanot, mä olin 3 vuotta musiikkiluokassa yläasteella. Mä osaan laulaa. Eli okei, osaat laulaa? Joo. No mä haluan ainakin. Niin, ai nyt heti? Joo. Oh my god. Anna mennä. Kamera on ready. Kuvat on ready. Anna mennä. You don't need that. I don't know what to say. Anything. ABC. It's enough. Happy birthday, Mike. Okay. I'm sweating like 80 people at the moment, but let me think. Okay. I can sing strawberries, guys. Okay. Okay. We go in. Oh my god. Let me start again. We go in the wind, hearing your face from your waist. Okay, I'm just changing this. But that was it. That was some melody. That was some melodies. I think it's by my music luokas kolme, but I am a very shy person. Even though I am a asiakaspalveluihminen ja näin, niin mä en ole todellakaan. Be proud of yourself. Jos mä tunnen ihmisiä.
Mun on pakko sanoa, susta ei kuitenkaan näy. Ei se jännittää, mä tiedän, että on jännittää, mutta se ei näy.
Mä hikäinen täällä ihan huomaa.
Se on niinku, mulla näkyy aina.
Kyllä, kyllä. Ja sekin yksi juttu tässä, vaikkakin sua jännittää, sä et sanonut, että sä et oikeesti halua laulaa, vaan sä annoit mennä se, minkä sä pystyit. Se on jo talentti. Ja se on ylpeä siitä.
Ja se, kun sä tulit tuosta sisälle, niin sä sait mun kasvoille semmoisen hymyn, ja se hymy on vieläkin koko ajan, mulla on pakko lasketin.
Ja mä katsoin vaan tosi jostain, niin just...
Se on susta, it's about you. The way you came in. Tiedätkö, sä olit vaan haltuun tää koko huoneen, se on tosi hienoa.
Mulla olisi yksi kysymys vielä.
Kysypä.
Jos sä voisit muuttaa maailman paremmaksi paikaksi, mistä sä aloittaisit?
Siitä kulttuurista.
Kulttuurista?
Joo. Oikeasti. Koska ihmiset tarvitsevat paljon niin opettamista muiden ihmisten kulttuuriin, ymmärtää myös siihen, eikä vaan kuuntele niin stereotypioita. So that's what I would really like to do. Yes, on vielä viimeinen kysymys meidän suunnittelijan tilalla.
Sä oot ihan eloisa. Mä haluaisin tietää, että jos sä nyt voit kisaan, niin mitä sä otat vastaan kaikki negatiivisetkin asiat? Ollaan kuitenkin Suomessa ihonvärin takia. Onko susta siihen, että pystytkö ottamaan vastaan? Ootko sä miten vahva ihminen?
On aika vahva. Niin perhetausta on sellainen, että on pitänyt kasvaa vahvaksi. Mä oon yksi ainoa nainen mun perheessä. Niin sitä on joutunut niin aika paljon tekemään, että on vahva ja itsenäinen oma nainen. Mutta kritiikin vastaanotto on totta kai ollut aina vaikeaa. Huonoiden mielipideiden kuunteleminen on aina huono. Mutta I learn from them and I always listen, koska ihmisillä on mielipiteitä. So you can just say what you want to say, but I'm doing what I want to do, if it's right. Kiitos. Tack så mycket. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Mikä fiilis? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Are you nervous?
Bit.
Don't be. We're not gonna fight you.
You're beautiful. You look so good.
Thank you. And I like your smile and everything.
I love the way you walk so proudly.
Thank you so much.
Please could you introduce yourself to the judges?
My name is Nana Turfa. I came from Ethiopia. I'm studying business. I work also part-time. I'm 20 years old.
Okay, that's nice.
how do you find today to be?
What, sorry?
Well, how has your day has been today?
It was actually stressful because I was at school, so coming here was like, it was stressful, but I'm so excited, so yes.
We're happy that you're here.
Yeah, very happy. It's a big opportunity to be here.
Sorry, I want to ask this peculiar question. Were you the one who volunteered, who worked with us in our first edition?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Okay.
2020, you were a volunteer
Yeah.
and you worked so hard for us. Now you are among the contestants. How do you feel?
Last year when I came, it was like very big opportunity. Every time I say that I'm black or I'm African, when somebody see me.
Oh, my V post! You were at the V post at the gala.
Yeah, she is. She is at the gala.
I just see her. Wow, girl, well done. You look really amazing today. Wow, this girl is the boss lady. She's worked so hard. Wow. Some questions, judges.
What motivated you to
be here? Yeah. So every time I say that I'm from Ethiopia or I'm from Africa or they see I'm black, they think practically this is poverty or just being Africa like poor country. We are actually not. We have so many good things like why they have. When they see me, I want to me beautiful. Like we have a lot. So I wanted to see me like this. So it's a big opportunity to be here.
Well, nice.
What does beautiful, like beauty, means to you?
Beauty means like it depends. Like there is physical beauty, but there is also like being you beauty. So for me, it goes one way. I cannot say that I just want face, or I cannot say I want to be like beauty inside because I want to both mix it. So like everybody is beautiful in its own way. So I cannot really say that describe beauty because everybody is beautiful in its own way.
Kiitos, että olet tässä. Mutta miksi sinulle pitäisi voittaa?
Sorry, I can't really
Why you should win?
What?
Why you should win this competition? She's asking.
I cannot say why I have to win because there is a lot of queens downstairs that like was born to win. So, but this is competition, so like why not to me? Yes.
That's why we asked why you.
Why you? What do you have that distinguishes you, or that separates you, or that
specialty? Special.
My specialty. So I can bring so many opportunities. Like when I say I'm African, or I say that I want this, I want them to see like I can teach a lot of younger girls who is not being uncomfortable with their skin or their body or insecurities about themselves. So I want to teach them that I was like that. So I say that it's okay to be you. Like there's nothing wrong with you.
Thank you. Is our judges have more questions?
Yes. You can go. What is, let's say, the fact that everybody needs to know about Nanati? Did I pronounce your name right?
Yeah, yes.
What should we know about you? What are the facts that everybody who meets you in this world needs to know about you?
Okay, I'm always, let's say, I'm talkative, and I'm always happy, and I bring, like, you don't see me being sad, and I'm so straightforward. So everybody, when you say that, well, who is Nanati, everybody thinks that who is always happy or who is so straightforward. I'm like that. So.
Thank you very much. Just one last question.
Nanati,
yeah.
Who's your role model and why?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Mine too.
She was like, she used to work, but still she took care of me so much that she was alone. And like she used to walk a lot of kilometers to go where she was teacher, so she used to walk a lot, but she was still carrying me to the school because there is no babysitter. So every time I think about who is my supermodel, my goal to be, I want to be my mom because she was super strong, and to everybody's mom because they're super strong.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Last question. What is your special talent?
My special talent?
Yes.
I like to study. Studying is my special talent.
So you can study many, you can read many books.
I read actually a lot of books. So if you don't see me doing anything, I'm reading. So all my life is on books. So
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello. Welcome.
Please talk about yourself.
So hi, my name is Faith. I'm from Kenya. I'm 19 years old. And yeah, so I'm a fashion model and commercial model, to be precise. And yeah, I'm studying over there. Yeah, and I came here today, to try it out and put myself on there. Yeah.
I have a question. What makes you stand out of the rest of the class?
So first of all, I'm from a community where
Hei, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Suomea.
Tervetuloa. Kerro meille vähän itsestäsi.
Mä olen Roberi, olen 20-vuotias, Etiopiassa adoptoitu. Mä tulin 7-vuotiaana Suomeen, eli en ole kerännyt vielä silloin 12 vuotta ollut täällä. Ja valmistuin viime syksynä ylioppilaavaksi. Ja nyt mulla on viettänyt välivuotta ja tehnyt ravintolan.
Judges.
Mulla olisi kysymys. Mitä tavoitteita sulla on, jos voitat tämän kisan? Mitä sä haluaisit syödä?
Mä tulin tänne kisaan tai ilmoittautunut haastaa itseäni, koska mä oon ollut tosi paljon nyt hoidekkiiltä ja tämmöiset, niin on myös löytynyt yksin. Ja sitten mä halusin enemmän myös tutustua ja nähdä niinku kaikki oman taustan ihmisiä ja sillä olla enemmän niin sitten ehkä hakeutua takaisin omiin juuriin ja yhdessä.
Missä sä näet itseäsi 5 vuoden päästä?
Toivon, että olisin opiskelmassa uudelleen ammattiin, joka on kriminologi.
Haluatko kertoa vielä vähän siitä lisää? Miten se on mulle se on?
Kriminologi tutkii rikollisuutta, miksi rikollisuutta esiintyy ja miksi esiintyy tietyllä ryhmällä on enemmän semmoista taipumuksia ja sitten myös haluan sitä sen takia, että se antaa mahdollisuuden työskennellä tosi laaja-alaisesti.
Sä kerroit, että sut on adoptoitu.
Joo.
Niin. Miten sä koet sitä niin sun juuria, niin sun afrikkalaisuutta ja miten ne tulee esille?
Tämä on tosi herkkä aihe.
Mä kysyin sulta sen takia, että mulla on itselläni puoleksi suomalaiset lapset ja sen takia mä haluan tietää, että miten sinä koet sen. Että...
Mä olin tosi pitkään sillä, että adoptio on sillä tosi hyödytty ja se on antanut mulle mahdollisuuksia. Ja totta kai on myös, mutta nyt vanhempana kun on kasvanut ja sillä oppinut elämästä ja itsestään enemmän, niin on ollut sellaisia asioita, mihin mä haluan esimerkiksi sillä saralla puuttua tai olla vaikuttamassa enemmänkin sanotaan näin.
Sisältöön.
Niin, että mä oon adoptioperheellä vapaaehtoisena ja just viime viikolla leirikommulla siellä. Mutta on ollut tosi paljon hyviä juttuja, mutta on myös ollut tosi paljon raskauttamisia asioita, joiden on joutunut kamppailemaan.
On tosi henkilökohtaisia asioita, mutta me halutaan tietää susta aika paljon ja sen takia me kysytäänkin tosi aika henkilökohtaisia välillä. Niin mitkä on ne asiat siinä adoptiossa, mitä sä haluaisit muuttaa? Mitkä on ollut sulle semmoista herkkää ja kovaa paikkaa?
No, se, että mua jotenkin tosi paljon hämmentää, että tosi monissa adoptioperheissä esim. Sen erityisesti kansainvälisissä adoptioissa, kotimaan adoptioihin pois kuvioista, mutta nimenomaan kansainvälisessä adoptiossa ei oteta melkein ollenkaan huomiota sitä, että mistä se lapsi tulee, koska mulle itselle on tosi paljon puhunut tätä mun vanhempien kanssa, mutta mua harmittaa, että mä oon Etiopiasta. Etiopia on tosi ihana maa ja kaikki kulttuuri ja kaikki, se on mahtavaa, mutta mä en esim. Osaa puhua sitä kieltä. Mulla ei silleen ole periaatteessa niinku elämä silleen mitään etiopialaista kuin ulkokuori. Ja se harmittaa mua tosi paljon.
Sä näytät 100% etiopialaista. Mä oon puoliksi etiopialainen, so don't worry about that.
Mutta ainakin sitä muuttaisin, että kun ihmiset tai halusi vaikuttaa siihen, että lähdetään adoptoimaan, niin että annettaisiin niinku sille lapselle kotona mahdollisuus pitää niinku tiukkaa se kulttuuri, koska kaikki muu suomalainen kulttuuri ja sopeutuminen niinku suomalaiseen tämmöiseen ympäristöön tulee ulkopuolelta koulusta, kun tapaa kavereita ja kaikkea, mutta sitten tämmöiset.
Mitä mieltä sä oot nykyajan yhdistelmästä? Sä aina itse sanoa.
Mä tykkään sellaisesta luonnollisesta kauneudesta, että musta paljon tuntuu, että mä en pesi silleen ja sovi nykyään sellaisiin kauneustilanteisiin, koska mä en tosi harvoin mitään. Tai...
Eikä sun tarvitse.
Niin muuta, mutta...
Mitä sä ajattelet, mitä on sinussa just se juttu? Niin jos puhutaan nyt just ulkona asioista.
Mä tykkään mun silmistä, hymystä ja kuulista. Ja muuta.
No niin, hyvä. Kiitoksia.
Kiitoksia.
Kiitos.
It's hard for the parents to let their kids, go out there and, and they don't let their kids try their thing or something like that. So I came here today, if I take the crown or something, I'm gonna let other kids, to know that it's good to go out there and be yourself. And you're in this community where you get a lot of comments or something from other people, and it can make you, be yourself or stay in your own balloon or something like that. So.
Well,
Thank you.
Yeah.
yes. Sephora. Yes.
I'll ask her.
You have beautiful legs. I'm just watching your long legs.
Thank you.
And your skin itself just wow. Anybody else on that?
Yeah, I have a question, Faith.
Yeah.
If you could have any superpower, what would that be?
Well, flying or something.
Is there a reason behind why flying?
Yeah, okay, I don't have to travel. And yeah.
So you like to travel?
Okay, I can ask you now. You'll get a lot if we choose you to be one of the 10. You'll get a lot, but what will you bring to us?
Like
to the competition, yeah. What will we get from you?
Like after everything.
Not just in general, during the competition until December. What can you bring to the table? Yeah, basically.
Well, but I'm gonna bring out and just be myself, and I'll try my best, and I'll just do everything I can do. Yeah, I'll just be myself when I say that.
How would you take it when people are gonna start judging you? bad comments?
Okay.
How are you gonna take it?
Okay. First of all, I think being yourself, I know it's gonna be okay. After if you just yourself, then comments will not be that much, you know. So just being myself, I just learned like okay before I joined like my agency last year. So this is the thing like I asked my mom, my dad, and then they were like, no. But then I did it myself, you know.
Either way.
Yeah. So when I finished the course, they were like, okay. So I just if you just be yourself, then the negative comments won't get into you. That's how I would explain.
Okay, does your parents live in Finland?
Yeah.
Your dad and your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, what talents do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I like dancing. I dance. Yeah, I think dancing is the main.
Is the main.
Is there a particular dance or it's just any dance?
Any dance.
Any dance.
Yeah.
I have one more. It's okay.
Is it okay if I ask?
Okay, you can ask.
Oh yeah. If you were given 1 month to be the president in Finland, what would you do? What would you do at that time?
Like in general.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, being a president, I think is anything. So, yeah, I have to make a change. Like, I don't want to leave the place the way it was before me, something like that. And I think I'll just love to bring out talents and something like that. Like talents, I think is the talents. I think it's just something that can let someone or can let you go out there and do your thing. So I'll measure on talents, maybe in schools, and yeah, in schools probably for kids and stuff like that. I just make a change and just say that I'll make a change.
Thank you.
Thank you. Keep us Hello, moi. Tervetuloa.
Like ray of sunshine.
Thank you.
Tell us about yourself. Kerro itsestäsi.
Okay, my name is Brittany Omoyuwaikato. I'm actually 39 years old.
What?
How old are you? Sorry?
Your age?
39 years old.
39. Like 3 and
39?
Thank you. And I'm actually a stylist. And apart from that, I love fashion, fitness, home workout. I think this is the result of that.
Keep working.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Judges.
Brittany, I have a question.
Yes.
What would you tell little brown girls in Finland that may be going through discrimination or having a tough time with school? What type of motivation would you give them? What type of message would you leave with them?
Okay. To begin with, I think that's the reason why this beauty pageant is very important as a way of creating awareness for dark-skinned people. I, for myself, I didn't get that growing up. So for me, being able to do this, being able to be here, it's great so that the younger generation, being the black girls, it's not just about the skin, it's about the hair as well, so they can be proud of where they're coming from, they can be proud of who they are. Like our skin literally glow when you're in the sun. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. You shouldn't let society or the Western beauty standard make you less or feel less about yourself. Like I always say, the black community, not just the women, the men, they think that
problem. No, I think the society view of what beauty is bad is what's broken, not our skin, not our hair.
Judges. All right. If you win this season, how are you gonna carry this beauty pageant?
Okay, I'm gonna carry the way I've already carried myself, with confidence, with self-love. I think that's the most important thing to begin with pride of where you're coming from and who you are. Like we that was born and brought up in the African, we have a little bit of what our culture looks like. But for those who were born here, they don't have the same privilege. And having this kind of beauty pageant, being able to be part of this, for me, it's something I've always dreamed of. Like I was the little black girl who was too dark, who was too ugly, the bully one. So I made sure that narrative changed. Even when I went natural, a lot of people said, no, natural hair doesn't look nice. You have to pen your hair, you have to look Western, you have to look a certain way. I think having this crown will be a chance for me to change the narrative. Like you can be like this and be beautiful and fabulous.
Though I'm not among the judges, but I'm moved to ask you this question because I think we belong in the same category, trying to change the narratives here in Finland. You speak like an activist. I like your confidence.
Thank you.
Yes, you have the confidence, sincerely speaking. My question is, what advice would you give to immigrants in Finland for their voice to be heard?
I think the first thing is integration. It doesn't matter where you come from. Whether we are proud of our origin, we are proud of our culture, our tradition, but wherever you are is home, is where you live, is where you stay. And this country also has also given us the opportunity also to better our future, let's say that way. So I think as an immigrant in a country, it doesn't matter if it's Finland, in any country, the first thing is integration. Because once you integrate, you can go into the system fully. You can be able to understand the system. And once you understand the system, then you can be able to stand in front of it and be able to impact other people of color, or whoever you want to impact. It's not just all about our people. I think it has to be general because there are women who are too old. Like when I applied, I saw the age, but I said, no, I'm going to apply. Age is nothing. Let me be
Thank you very much. I love your confidence.
Yes. Few more questions, please. What does winning the competition mean to you?
For me, like I said before, it means almost everything. I was the bully girl. I was the ugly one. I always thought I was too short to go for any pageant or even too short to model. Not just the bullying, sometimes we as Africans, we know the bullies don't just start outside, they start from the home, your people. And when it starts there, it goes deep rooted inside of you. And being able to break free from that stigmatization, for me, it's everything. And I'm here not just to prove everyone, but to prove myself that I can actually do whatever I put my mind to. And I always said I was going to be a beauty pageant, a model. It doesn't matter the age. And I don't care how long it's going to take me to get there, but I know I shall get there.
Is there anything else you want to tell us before you go?
I just want to thank every one of you, and especially those who created this beauty pageant. For me, when I left Africa, I actually thought I lost hope because the Western beauty standard, when you go into the model industry, I've tried. They said you are too small, you're too thin, you're too wide, you're too skinny. So being here and looking at all these ladies, different shapes and sizes, and it doesn't care how you look, it doesn't matter if you have, just being natural. That is what it's all about. I'm always about being natural, being proud of your skin, your hair, of who you are, because to me, that's your identity.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I want to say you're as free as the butterflies on your hair.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brittany.
Welcome.
Thank you.
tell us about yourself. Kerro meille itsestäsi.
No, mä oon Sofia ja mä opiskelen tässä tilauksessa in this event, and I'm happy I'm here.
How old are you, guys?
How old am I?
Minkä ikäinen olet?
17.
17.
Mitä sä opiskelet?
Mä oon lukiossa.
Lukiossa?
Joo.
Täytätkö tänä vuonna 18 vai
Ensi vuonna. Joo.
Mitä susta tulee?
Minusta tulee, niin kun mä menen kanssa sairaanhoitajaksi, niin sitten minusta tulee lääkäri. Mutta mä vielä tiedän, missä minun päivä, kun mä haluan oikeasti.
Mistä sä kotoisin?
Kouvosta.
Minkä takia hait kilpailun mukaan?
Koska niinku, like that made me independent, and it's like I show like my country, like most of the people, like so niinku man niinku what's it say?
You can speak English or whatever you want. Yeah, we have a translator.
Anything.
Like I'm representing my country. That's why I'm here. So yeah, because of that.
Anyone else?
Yeah, if let me ask you this. So what advice would you give to immigrants in Finland for their voice to be heard?
I don't speak English.
Someone can translate.
Elikkä, mitä neuvoa antaisit mikä maahanmuuttajille täällä Suomessa?
Neuvoa?
Niin.
Niinku mistä kuitenkaan?
Eli anteeksi neuvoa sitä, että niitä ääntä päästään kuulemaan. Eli mitä neuvoa antaisit ulkomaalaisille täällä Suomessa, immigrants, jotta niiden äänet pääsee kuulumaan?
Niin pitää olla niinku rohkea. Se ei tarkoita sitä, että jos on niinku tumma ihan väriä, pitää niinku siinä pelätä, että joo, vaikka mä menen, niin sit se ei kuulu. Pitää aina niinku mennä niinku rohkeasti ja niinku esitä niinku sun mielipide, mitä sulla on. Eikä jätä niinku sydämessä se, mitä sulla on tai niinku, miten sä haluat tai mitä siltä tuntuu tai jotenkin silleen. You have to be confident that you go like what is that? To ashamed your achievement to something. You have just to be like, I'm doing that, and I have to go, and I have to do this.
Kumpi kieli sulla on helpompi, suomi vai englanti?
No.
I'm just thinking about you're so young, you're 17, and like I'm a mom, I have 18 years old, so I'm just thinking about it like, miten sä kestät, how you will take it for the negative comments. Are you ready for it?
Yes, I'm ready for it.
If you're gonna win this, you're gonna be a face of Africa, you're gonna be like, you have to be like, oh. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready for that because in life we have positivity and negative. You have to take both. If you just take one, you keep life positive. No, in life positive and negative came, and you have to deal with it. So yes, I'm confident and I can do it. Yeah.
You said your age is what again?
17.
When will you turn 18?
Sorry?
You turned 17 when? What month?
June.
June. Nice. This 2 months ago. 2 months ago you turned 17.
Okay. One more.
Yeah. Sophia,
yes.
I have a question for you. Since you are so young and there's a lot of things going on with bullying at this age, how would you help, kids bullying and combat those type of things going on?
Like what?
Like bullying, picking with people, you're different, you're fat, you're this, you're that. So how would you help kids with bullying?
Difference make us unique. So if you are like different, you don't have to be like shy or something. Like it's totally like you don't have to be scared or something. You have to show yourself because it's you. And I can just tell him like or her just to be herself because it's she or her or he or something. Like you don't have to like I don't know like how to say that.
If you see somebody gets bullied in your school, what are you gonna do it?
of course I'm going there, I'm like, no, don't say that or don't do this. If he say the opposite, I say no, that is not that like that. If she's like, he said like, his or her is ugly, I'm like, no, he's ugly for her way. And if someone, another person will see her beautiful. If you see her like that, keep it for you and keep your own life. I don't know.
Be yourself.
Like,
Thank you.
And since we are in this generation of like extensions, wigs and all that, but I see you have a cultural hairstyle. What does it mean to you to have that?
It's mean like, I want.
Eli kun sulla on noi meidän kulttuurit hiustyylit tällä hetkellä, ja sitten kun me eletään nykyään sellaista maailmaa, missä just pidennyksiä ja perukia sun muuta, niin mitä tää tarkoittaa, minkä takia just sulla on tuo? Mitä se tarkoittaa sulle tuo hiustyyli?
Tuo hiustyyli niinku, okei, mä en sano paljon, mutta se on niinku, it's representing my country or something, and of course I want to keep it. But lashes or something, I don't like it here or something like that. I like this one, and it's making like,
Mitä
kauneus sulla tarkoittaa, että olet sä enemmän sitä puolta tai mieltä, että less is more, tai mitä enemmän, sitä parempi? Kauneudessa. Mitä se niinku tarkoittaa sulle? Ei, muuta niinku, jos puhutaan ylipäätään siitä.
Mitä kauneus merkitsee sulle?
Kauneus?
Niin.
Mitä se merkitsee?
Niin. Olet sä enemmän sitä tyyli tai sen puolella, että less is more? Tai tykkät sä, että se olisi enemmän sellainen?
Mitä enemmän sulla on, sitä paljon
vähemmän natural.
Okei. Mitä mieltä on kauneudesta?
Niin kuin mä sellainen, että jos on kauneudesta.
Tai enemmänkin sanoa, että mitä sulle tykkäät sä laittautuu itse enemmän vai vähemmän? Tunnet sä itse varmempana silloin, kun sulla on enemmän laitettu, olisi sitten paljon meikkiä, paljon koruja ynnä muuta vai vähemmän minimaalista, eli naturaali vai tosi laitettu?
No oikeastaan I don't mind. It's like I'm natural. And if someone like me, like I'm natural, it's good. If you don't like me, it's your problem. But if I put makeup, it's not for it's not for like being wow when people see me. No, it's like I'm me and I still me. It's not like I'm like.
Viimeinen kysymys. Mua vaivauksessa olet nuori ja opiskelet lukiossa. Lukiosanahan tulee lukemisessa, että se joudutaan paljon lukemaan. Jääkö sulla aikaa muuhun? Mitä sä uskot? Lukio on aika vaikea. Täytyy lukea tällaisella kirjalla.
Joo. Oletko sä tokalla vai kolmannella? Tokalla.
Joo.
Okei.
Niin, miten mä valmistaudun tai mitä?
Ei, kun jääkö siihen aikaa muuhun? Tarkoitan harrastukset tai jos sä edustat tätä sitten.
No, mulla on niinku aikataulu. Jos niinku sä haluat tehdä jotain, niin sulla pitää olla aikataulu. Jos sulla on aikataulu ja sä teet niinku, miten nyt pitää mennä, niin totta kai sä niinku pystyt, että sulla on niinku aikaa. Mulla on niinku sillä, että okei, tänään mä teen tää ja tää ja huomenna mä teen tää, että mä ehdin tekemään sen, mitä mulla on niinku jäljellä ja sen, mitä mä haluan tehdä.
Eli sulla on aika.
On
aika. Omistautunut.
Joo, sillä että preference.
Onko sulla erikoistalentti? You have some talent.
No, oikeastaan I have a lot of gifts.
Alright. Okay, would you mind sharing? I need to change it as a gift. What kind of gift God gave you?
Actually a lot, but it's like when I'm with people and I see like something's wrong, and when I ask him or her, he's like I'm guessing like something's wrong, and it's like correct, and like I know how to be with people, and like I can like moni kuin muiden puolella, sillä että esimerkiksi jos on niinku köyhyyttä tai jotenkin silleen, mä oon niiden ihminen puolella, joka on niinku nälänhädässä jotenkin silleen, ja sit kun mä syön ruokaa, mä silleen, ei, mä en voi heitä, koska joku muu etsitään ruokaa, eli mä oon niinku, mä en tiedä, empatinen ihminen, mä oon empatinen ihminen jotenkin, et mä oon myös herkkä, siis mulla on niinku silleen, että first, people and affect me. Like, mä hoidan ikäksi ihmiset, niin sit mä tulen kumpaa.
Rakastatko heittää, antaa sulle neuvoa?
Nyt sä laitat kyllä pommin tähän.
Se oli tosi upea vastaus, mutta mä silti muistan, mitä sanotaan aina, esimerkiksi lentokoneessa. Sä pidät ekaksi itsestäsi huolta, siitä vasta muista. Koska tämä maailma on niin rankkaa, koska mä oon aina ollut samanlainen kuin sinä, mutta sitten mä joudun oppimaan.
Kyllä.
Tässä sinä tulet ensimmäisenä, ja sitten vasta muuta.
Ja tähän mä lisään vielä, tuollaisella luonteella, musta tuntuu, että sä annat paljon niin läheisille, mutta muista, kun sä kannat jotain myöskin, se on myös vastuu. Muista itsekin, kuka pystyy kantamaan sun, se on sinä. Jos sä tiput, sä et voi mennä auttamaan ketään toista. Mä tykkään tuossa sun luonneesta, että sä haluat auttaa muitakin. Ja sä oot tommonen niin avomielinen, so keep going. But remember, you first, then the world.
Yes. Okay.
More question, judges. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Tell us about yourself.
My name is Wilfred Vita. I'm from Kenya. I'm 28 years old. And I love myself so much. I've grown up in a not so good environment. I've been bullied a lot when I was growing up. So because of how I look, so I had to gain a lot of confidence. So I think I'm more confident than most of you here.
Compare the year we started, compare now, upgrade. More confident, well done.
Yeah, because I think I've had to grow a tough skin, because if you let people bully you, they actually will do it. So I've learned to love myself how I am, because it's me, I'll never change. So, and life is so short, I have to be like me to love me how I am. And yeah, so I'm into photography, I'm into modeling a little bit. I love writing, I write a lot. I used to write in Kenya for a series, but when I came here, I tried pushing my writing towards the finish, but they told me that I'm not writing for their audience, so I'm still learning Finnish audience so that I can write for them. But yeah.
Never give up on your dreams. Never give up.
What do you do? I'm a chef. I finished studying to be a chef last year, November. But before then, I was a nurse, and then I quit. I'm still finding my purpose in life. So yeah.
Judges.
What does it mean to you to have this skin color you have?
What?
What does it mean to you to have this skin color you have?
Oh, to have this skin color. I think for me it means that I have to represent well, because melanin is so awesome. And a lot of people don't love it. A lot of people think that they'll bleach themselves to look a little bit brighter, because look around in social media, that's what everybody is saying, that light skin is way better. So for me, it's all about embracing. And yeah, like actually saying, I am melanin, I am melanin. Melanin is good.
Yes. More questions, Dila, who would you like to ask?
Who is your role model and why? When I was growing up, my mom was actually my role model, but I realized that, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but she still has the mentality of African, so I grew out of it. I don't have a role model. I think I go how I want to be, and then in the process I search for people who can encourage me, whom I can follow, but to actually pinpoint a role model, I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah. So this is your second time you're here?
Okay, sorry, I want that. Okay. Somebody else?
Yes. Oh, you can go.
We always do this. How can you change the world to make it a better place?
Like all around, or searching for
All
specific?
around. Let's say all the, because the whole world is full of bad things as well as good.
Yeah.
So the whole world, all the bad things, how could you change it? If you were given that chance.
If I was given a chance, I would actually speak to people, because I think people are narrow-minded a little bit. They know so little, they don't want to expand what's actually out there. So maybe talking to them and actually making them realize that it's your brother, it's your sister. How would you want them to be treated? Why are you treating somebody else differently? Imagine that's your dad who's being treated unjustly. Then you really need to treat everyone equally. So
like Martin Luther King.
Yeah, maybe the
female version.
So, what qualities should a woman possess to make a notable difference in the world?
That's a good question. I think for a woman, because we all have empathy, so that's really good. You need to empathize with every other person, because when you empathize with people, you at least level yourself to their ground, and that's really good. And I also think every woman should be courageous enough to have their own voice. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is anything?
Well, let me ask you this
one
question.
thing.
Just
All
one
right.
last question. You are from Kenya, and Kenya is in the news recently because of the presidential election that just happened last week. That William Ruto won the incumbent president. If you were to be William Ruto's now, what would you do to bring change in Kenya?
First of all, I think it starts with the leaders. Like if you see the last regime, there's actually a lot of corruption, and I think when people are not brought to justice, they can think they can actually go with it. And if I was the president right now, I will put a lot of emphasis on if anyone is corrupt, they have to face justice. Just don't let people go scot-free. Yeah, I think if justice, people are brought into justice in Kenya, a lot will change. Because there's so many corrupt people, and people find a lot of money in Kenya, and it doesn't go anywhere. So I think if we deal with corruption, then we're gonna make a big change.
Thank you very much.
Wow, you basically speak for the whole Africa. For the president, I will vote.
For the first time, our coordinators applauding. And yes, for the first time, you are applauding. Yes, she's a politician.
Is anything that you want to tell us before you leave?
I think what I would want to say is if you choose me, I'm campaigning for myself right now. I think I'll bring a lot of change because I've been through a lot, and I came here and I've tried to make a better life for myself, and I know a lot of girls are not so confident in themselves. So this is a huge platform. She's used it for so much. So I think you should pick me and then guide me on how you want me to actually be. Then give me good practice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright. Welcome. Tervetuloa. Kerro meille itsestäsi.
Moi. Mun nimi on Natasha Juhan. Mä asun Espoossa.
Minkä ikäinen sä olet?
Mä oon 23.
Mitä sä teet? Opiskelet sä oot töissä?
Mä en opiskele, en ole töissä, mä olin valmis jo kouluun ja kaikki. Ja silloin kun mä olin valmis kouluun, mä olin kokeilemaan työpaikkaa ja sitten korona tuli.
Okei. Mitä sä oot valmistanut?
Kokki.
Kokki.
Okay.
So, miksi sinä tulit tänne?
Koska mä haluan
Rentoutumaan. Great. Se on ihan ok.
You doing what is good?
Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah.
Että mä tulin tänne messiin, koska mä haluan auttaa perheen. Ensinnäkin se Afrikassa perheessä, pieniä lapsille ja kaikki. Ja avaa oman yritystä, tanssiyritystä.
Niin saa tanssia?
Joo, koska mä rakastan tanssia niin paljon.
Mikä on iso kynnys hakea se kilpailu? Mitä iso kynnys oli sulla? Mitä sä koet henkisesti?
Mikä sulla oli vaikea hakea tänne? Oliko se vaikea hakea tänne?
Ei oli vaikea, se oli helppoa.
Helppoa.
Niin sä olet vielä vuonnakin semifinaalissa.
Mitä kauneus tarkoittaa sinulle? Mitä kauneus tarkoittaa sinulle?
Okei, mikä on sun mielestä kaunista?
Kaunista. Se on ihan vähän mitä sä oot. Mitä sä rakastat itse ja kaikki. Ihan sama miten ne ihmiset on, että sä oot ruma tai jotain, älä valita itsekin. Sä uskot, että sä oot kaunis.
Hei. Tosi hienoa, että sä oot täällä. Sä oot upea, sä näytät upealta.
Ja se, että sä tulit toista kertaa, kertoo sun rohkeudesta jo.
Sulla on niin sanotusti, toi rohkeus on aika vahva vauhti, että sä uskallat hakea uudestaan ja tulla tähän samaan kilpailuun. Ja me halutaan vaan tietää, että minkä takia sä olet täällä toista kertaa.
Toista kertaa, kun se eka kerta, kun me ei pääse nyt sen kilpailuun, ja sitten toinen kerta, niin pitäisi kokeilla uudelleen. Yes.
Mikä sai sut kokeilemaan uudestaan?
Ei tule tänne missään.
Miksi?
Koska
tämä on se, mitä me halutaan tietää. Me halutaan tietää, että miksi sä haluaisit hakea kirjoittaa itsesi tänne uudestaan. Koska nyt sä oot päässyt tänne asti ja tänne pääseminen ei ollut helppo. Siinä on ollut syy, jotain nätti sussa on sen takia sä olet täällä. Eli miksi? Miksi sä haet uudestaan? Tai miksi sä haluat ylipäätänsä olla tässä kilpailussa mukana?
Ja uskotko itseesi niin paljon? Siksikö sä tulit tänne? Usko.
Hyvä.
Vielä yksi.
Kysykää lisää.
Jos sulle annetaan se mahdollisuus muuttaa yksi asia maailmassa, mikä se olisi?
Sano vaikka linkalaksi.
Joo, no vähän sano linkalaksi.
Me voidaan kääntää. Så är det quelque chose när mon kille och jag då changer aux années mais l'autre ne veut pas changer. Sä haluaisit muuttaa sen oma elämää.
Se on hyvä.
Sä näytät surulliselta. Mistä se johtuu? Ei tarvitse.
Luvan jos on sana koskaan.
Siis sä oot tosi upea, oikeesti. Sä oot niin upea. Tiedätkö, kun sä tulit tuolta sisälle, niin mä vaan katsoin, että wow, ihana, upea nainen. Ja sä oot tosi tommonen natural. Sussa ei oo mitään sellaista ylimääräistä. Sä oot niin ihana.
Mutta tuo ei missään joku saa olla kissa joku saa uudella maailmoilla. Musta näin, okei? Usein joku on samassa on joku nähdessä, okei? Uilla on teeksi joku nähdessä. Lakissa kamulla insan profession on nähdessä, okei?
Ja muista, ihminen ei heikkoinen mene. Ei se tarkoita, että sä oot heikko. Mun mielestä on ihanaa, että sä pystyt näyttämään, että taas on vähän
Sä oot oikeesti upea. Kiva, että sä oot täällä.
Me ollaan iloisia, että me saadaan.
Me uskotaan sun, usko sä itseesi. Ja nyt, kiitos.
Hello. Tervetuloa Melanie Skin.
Kiitos.
Kerro meille itsestäsi. Tell us about yourself.
Joo, moi kaikille. Mun nimi on Rachel. Mä oon 20-vuotias. Mä oon kotoisin Espoosta. Ja mä oon tällä hetkellä opiskelija. Mä opiskelen taidenomics tuolla Haakahelian ammattikorkeakoulussa. Jatkaatko vielä?
Anna mennä.
Joo.
Mistä päin olet?
Mä oon Ugandasta.
Uganda.
Joo.
Sitten sellainen kysymys. Miksi? Olet varmaan ylpeä olla ugandalainen.
Totta kai.
Saanko kysyä minkä takia?
Mä oon ylpeä, koska... Hyvä kysymys. Mä oon ensinnäkin ylpeä mun ihonväristä. Se on niinku tärkein juttu. Sitten ihan vaan meidän kulttuurin vuoksi. Mä rakastan meidän kulttuuri, meillä on tosi upea kulttuuri. Meillä on aivan upea perhe, kaikki tavat. Ugandalaisena oleminen on vaan niin upea.
I have a question for you, Rachel.
Yes, of course.
It's a pretty name, by the way.
Thank you.
If you can have lunch with anyone, it can be an historical figure or someone presently right now, who would that person be and why?
It would be my late grandmother.
Your grandmother?
Yes, yes. I hadn't seen her for a while, and then she passed away. So I was really upset because I hadn't talked with her for a while, and I hadn't visited her. Yeah. So I would definitely spend some time with her and take her advice on, how to take things forward and stuff like that.
And I bet she's proud of you right now.
Thank you.
Are you proud of yourself today?
I am. I definitely.
Why are you proud of yourself?
Because when I was growing up, I had difficulties accepting the way I looked, my skin color. So now when I'm 20, I've definitely noticed that I'm really comfortable in my own skin. I walk with confidence, definitely. So, and I've got that in me, so that's what I'm proud of myself.
Okay, I guess you're in the university.
Yes.
If someone you're from Uganda.
Yes.
If someone in Uganda asks you to tell him or her about the Finnish educational system, what would you tell the person?
I would say it's the best in the world, definitely. It's free, the teachers are good, and they allow us to actually study ourselves, how can I put this? Suomeksi, okei.
Multi-language.
Ne antaa meille tosi paljon vastuuta, mikä on hyvä, koska musta tuntuu, että muissa maissa ei anneta niin paljon vastuuta. Et musta tuntuu, että koska mä oon saanut niin paljon vastuuta niin nuoresta lähtien niin opiskelun suhteen, mä oon ollut niin vastuu siitä, mitä kursseja mä otan, mitä mä haluan. Mun on pitänyt päättää se aika nuorena, koska mä menin lukioon, kyllä mun pitää tietää, mitä aineita mä kirjoitan siellä. Niin musta tuntuu, että se olisi eka asia, mitä mä kerron ugandalaisille. Ja sitä mä oon kertonut.
Mitä koulutus merkitsee sulle?
Koulutus on, mulla on opetettu, että se on kaikki kaikessa. Mun vanhemmat on kouluttautunut, molemmat, aika pitkään. Mä oon käynyt korkeakoulun. Ja koulutus merkitsee, mun mielestä avaa niin paljon ovia. Ja mun mielestä elämä on helpompaa silloin, kun sulla on enemmän ovia avoinna. Jos toi käy järkeen. Ja mitä enemmän niin mahdollisuuksia, mitä enemmän opportunities you have, se helpompaa elämä on.
Right. So, how can you change the world to make it a better place if you have the chance to?
I would definitely apply to the parliament in Uganda. I would like to see more women in there. I would like to make some difference in the educational system and just I want children to dream big there. Because I have cousins there, all of my brothers and sisters they live there. So all of my cousins, I feel like they don't dream big enough. So I definitely want kids to dream big because they're the future.
What motivates you?
My mom. She has taught me really well about stuff and she likes to help people, so do I. I've learned that from her. So it's definitely going to be my mom.
Okei, ensinnäkin sanon, että sä näytät ihan hyvältä. Kaikki sun iho, koska sä säteilet suorastaan. Mutta miten sä koet, että mitä on se etu, kun meillä on aika paljon kauniita tyttöjä täällä, että mitä sä koet, että mitä on se sun etu?
Verrattavissa muihin.
Tähän kilpailun suhteen. Okei. Mä sanoisin, että koska mä oon tosi nuori, mä oon vasta 20 ja sit ei ole hirveän kauan, kun mä kamppailin niin mun oman ulkonäön kanssa ja kamppailin itten kanssa, niin musta tuntuu, että mun etu siinä on se, että jos mä ensin voittaisin tämän kisan, niin mä ottaisin mulle se platformi on Instagram. Mä ottaisin mun Instagramin haltuun, mä haluaisin tavoittaa paljon nuoria, mä haluaisin niinku saada mun sanomaa esille, mikä on, että me ollaan kaikki upeita, ollaan kaikki hyvänäköisiä, ihan sama minkä värinen iho meillä on, koska mä aina itse kasvoin siinä. Mulla aina sanottiin, että mä oon kaunis tummaihoiseksi. Niin sit se oli vähän silleen, että niinku, se jäi vähän mietityttää mua, niin mä haluan niinku tuoda enemmän sitä sanomaa, että me ollaan kaikki kauniit ja saa mikä meidän ihoväri on.
Mitä jos sä voitat tähän kilpailuun, niin tää tuo myös ulkonäön paineita, tää tuo sosiaalimedian paineita. Sä tulet elämään kahdessa elämässä, sekä suomalaisen sekä afro-maailmassa. Miten sä mietit, miten sä tulet käsittelemään kahta tavallaan, yksi henkilö kahta eri maailmaa? Miten sä tulet pitämään olemaan vain sinä itsenäsi? Saat lisätä.
Musta tuntuu, että kieli tarkoitti enemmänkin, koska sä oot elänyt koko elämässä afrikkalaisena sekä suomalaisena, of course, aina. Mutta sanotaan, jos sä voitat sen tittelin, sä elät kahta elämää sillä tavalla, että sulla on julkisuuselämä, sit sulla on se sun private. Ja et miten sä koet, totta kai sä et ole vielä siinä, mutta jos sä pääsit siinä, niin miten sä tulet balanssi, niin pistää balanssiin noissa?
No mä tiedän, että se ei tulisi alussa olemaan tietenkään helppoa, että mä tarvitsen. Mä tiedän, no mun niinku kaikissa lähin tuki on mun äiti, että mä totta kai niinku tukeutuisin mun äitiin ihan ekana. Ja se on taas mun äiti, sillä on niin hyviä neuvoja, se on niinku ohjannut mua niinku koko mun elämän. Niin musta tuntuu, että ei mulla olisi mitään muuta vaihtoehtoa, mulla olisi vähän pakko tehdä se oikeastaan. Jos mä voitan sen, mutta sekin on sellainen asia, mikä oppii, et eihän sitä, en mä sitä niinku osaa sitä heti, että mun on pakko niinku harjoitella, oppia sen ajan myötä.
Miten sä kestät semmoista negatiivista palautetta?
Musta tuntuu, että mä kestän sen ihan ok, että mä pidän sen, mä otan sen, totta kai sen pakko ottaa. Suurin osa negatiivisesta palautteesta mä oon silleen, okei, kiitos kun kerroit sen. Et niinku, joo, totta kai jos on niinku, että mä pystyn kehittämään itseäni, niin sitten mä totta kai niinku hyödynnän sen. Mutta jos on vaan silleen, että joo, että sulla on liian iso nenä, niin sitten mä silleen, okei, kiva, kiitos. Arvostan tota.
Mulla on siis kysymyksiä, mutta mä haluan, että itse asiassa tulee teiltä.
Mikä on talent? Talent? Hyvä kysymys. Se on sellainen, mitä pitää näyttää tässä nyt heti. Koska mun talentti, mä oon tosi hyvä uimaan. Mä oon tosi hyvä, mun äiti
Tässä ei voi näyttää.
Tässä mä valitettavasti voi näyttää. Mä osaan myös soittaa kitaraa, siinä mä oon oikeastaan ylpeä.
Kitaraa?
Joo, mä opetin itteeni soittaa.
No, well done.
Mun veli astui mulle kitaraa, kun mä olin 18. Siinä mä vaan soittaa sitä itse.
Eli sä oot päättäväinen, jos sä haluat jotakin.
Todella, siis senhän sopii vaan täällä. No niin! 10, mä tuun päälle. Toivottavasti pääsen top 10.
Top 10 puheen ollen. Tässä on karsinta. Tullaan valitsemaan tietty määrä tyttöjä. Miksi meidän pitäisi valita sut top 10 joukkoon?
Vähän vastailla, että jos mä pääsen top 10 joukkoon, niin totta kai mä jatkan siitä, että mä voitan tämän kisan. Ja jos mä voitan tämän kisan, niin musta tuntuu, että mä pyrin just tavoittelemaan paljon nuoria mun sanomalla. Ja sitä mukaan myös ehkä muutkin uskaltaa enemmän osallistua tämän kisaan, uskaltaa hakeutua missiksi. Koska se oli mulla ainakin nuorempana, mulla oli vähän erilainen kuva aluksi missikilpailuissa, mutta sitten totta kai mä luin paljon asiasta, niin sitten mä oppin enemmän. Niin mä haluan ehkä vähän tuoda sitä maan ruohonjuuritasolle, että tavallisetkin ihmiset ymmärtää, millaista on missikilpailut, että se ei ole vaan että se on käsärä tälle, että se on vaan kauniina, että siinä on paljon muutakin.
Kiitos.
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 Who is your biggest competition right now?
Biggest competition? Pitäis on tää...
Joo, kuka on pahin kilpailija näistä tytöistä?
Näistä tytöistä?
Joo, näistä tytöistä.
Okay. Amanda.
Numero?
13. Hän ei ole vielä tullut.
That's yet to come.
Kiitoksia.
Hello.
Hello. Kerro meille itsestäsi.
Well, my name is Isabel and I'm from Cameroon. I'm 24 years old and I work in the laboratory. I've lived in Finland for about 16 years and I have a 5-year-old son.
Take your time, you have your time.
Yeah, so I'm a dancer and I like to try a little bit of everything to get a lot of experience, and I'm just everywhere a little bit sometimes. Yeah. So what else? What would you like to know? Is there anything you'd like to ask?
We will ask some questions.
Yes, Sephora.
Niin, miksi sä tulit nyt kilpailuun? Muistan, että sä olit viimeksi semifinalisti, niin mikä sai sut uudestaan hakemaan?
Saanko mä vastaan ihan suomeksi?
Joo.
Eli se ensimmäinen kerta, kun mä olin hakenut ja tulin sen castingiin, niin mun mielestä se ei mennyt niin hyvin, koska multa puuttuu tosi paljon sitä itseluottamusta. Niin mä hain uudestaan, koska mä halusin näyttää itselleni, että mä pystyn parempaan kuin se ensimmäinen kerta. Ja vaikka jännittää, niin mä tiedän kuitenkin, että mä pystyn tähän ja mä oon valmis tekemään ihan mitä vaan, että mä saisin tämän paikan.
Why do you deserve the title?
I believe I deserve the title because I know I'm the kind of person I don't give up. If I want something, I go for it till I get it. And I would love to be an example and a role model for fellow Black girls in Finland because I have lived here, like I said, for 16 years, and we all have gone through some experiences that change us and make us who we are today. So I would like to just share my experience with other Black girls, and if they can relate to it, we can come together and make our community better.
Sä mainitsit tässä alussa, että sä oot äiti, 5-vuotias, ja omasta kokemuksestasi tiedän sen, että miten sä saat toimimaan tai järjestämään äityyttä ja sitten jos sä voitat tämän.
Joo. Eli meillä on tosi hyvät välit niin lapsen isän kanssa ja me tehdään tosi usein yhteistyötä. Esimerkiksi nyt poika on isän kanssa ja mä pääsen jahtamaan mun unelmaa ja tekemään mitä mä itse haluan. Ja ihan vice versa, että kun hän tarvitsee jotain, niin mä oon sitten lapsen kanssa. Ja se on toiminut tähän asti ihan hyvin.
Niin hyvä tukiverkosto.
Joo, ihan hyvä tukiverkosto. Ja äitikin on täällä, perhe on täällä, niin he pystyvät auttamaan.
No se on mahtavaa.
Judges, one more question.
Yes, as well, I have a question. A little bit on the lighter note, that's a very important question.
Yeah.
Who has the best job? Cameroon or
Before you answer, can I say something?
Gambia.
Do you guys know where Doha is at?
So,
the Nigerians are not gonna like this, so of course I'm gonna pick Cameroon jollof rice. Eaten Nigerian jollof rice before, but it's nothing compared to our own.
Okay, since it's competition, who is your bigger, kuka on sulle isoin vastuu noista tytöistä?
To be honest, it's been fun and it's been nice getting to know the girls, but when I got here, first I was thinking, oh, everyone is like my biggest competition, but now that I'm here, I'm confident that I have no competition.
Is anything, last question we have, 50 seconds.
Maybe your
ATC would love to say.
My talent.
Do you have any talent?
I dance a lot.
Okay, you said it before.
Yeah.
Okay. 30 seconds. Is anything that you want to say to us before you leave? You have 30 seconds.
I hope I can make a really good impression on you all, and I hope you make the right decision. If you do pick me, it is the right decision. Not to sound cocky, but yeah, I just hope I make a really good impression, better than the first time. That's me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Moikka. Moi. Kerro meille itsestäsi, joko englanniksi tai suomeksi.
No mä kerron suomeksi. Graduate English. Mut joo, siis mun koko nimi on Kiedana Mirjam Joval. Ja mä oon 27-vuotias. Ja on ehkä vähän vaikea kertoa, mistä päin mä oon. Koska mä oon syntynyt Jenkeissä. New York, Brooklyn. Ja mun äiti on suomi-kenialainen. Ja mun isä on Surinamista, joka on siis Etelä-Amerikasta. Kaikilla on syystä. Ja kertoisin myös mun koulutus. Mä oon datanomi, melkein ICT-datanomi, mutta sitten mä tein kansainvälisen sideskoulutuksen. Että mä pystyn tekemään meikin varmaan 15 minuutissa, että se on periaatteessa mun ehkä talent. Joo. Et mä oon aika bubbly, et mä oon aika people person. Ja se tuntuu kaikkien kanssa toimeen. Mä tiedän, että se on aika yleinen vastaus, mutta mä oikeasti pystyn puhuttamaan moniin ihmisiin, koska mulla on niin kansainvälinen tausta. Mä pystyn lähestyä suomalaisiin, my African sisters, ja mä toivon mun elämältä, mä haluan olla healthy. Et mä oon ollut tosi isokokoinen ennen. Ja mulla on ollut tässä vuoden mittainen matka. Laihdutin tosi paljon, 60 kiloa. Ja sen takia mä pyydän kilpailuun. Mä haluan olla esikuva ihmisille, ketkä strugglaa painonsa kanssa. Ja ehkä myös minäkuvansa kanssa myös, koska just kun mulla on niin international tausta, niin mä en ole ehkä kuullut oikein mihinkään. Ja musta tuntuu, että tämän kautta mä pystyisin puhuttelemaan vielä enemmän ihmisille. Ehkä saada isompi platformi sinänsä, että mä oon aika paljon nyt jo inspiroinut ihmisiä Iljan kautta.
Mä seuraan sua
niin, mä uskoisin, että jos mä voittaisin tämän kilpailun, että mä pystyisin vielä enemmän ihmisille kertoa mun tarinaa ja tavallaan olla tukena ihmisille.
Se on nopeat silmät.
Kiitos.
Mikä kiinnostaa?
Ensimmäinen huomio, jos sä tavat.
Anteeksi?
Mihin sä kiinnität ensimmäisen huomioon, kun sä tavat?
Ihmiset, niin on. Silmät. Ja itse asiassa hymy. Mun mielestä hymy ja semmoinen aura. Että mä aina sanon, kun mä oon kalat horoskoopilla, niin mä pystyn lukemaan ihmisten auroja.
Sä niin näet ihmiset kokonaisuudessaan, että siellä tiedät mistä.
Just näin. Joo.
Mulla on yksi kysymys.
Yes.
Kuinka erilainen maailma olisi, jos nainen johtaisi?
Mä sanoisin, että maailmassa ehkä ei tehtäisi niin hätiköityjä päätöksiä. Että mun mielestä nainen on aina vähän sellainen, se on laskelmoiva, mutta kyllä nainen aina vähän suunnittelee ehkä pidemmälle kuin mies.
Bossert. Mites Dila haluaisi kysyä?
Mikä on sun unelma?
Mun unelma, no vähän niin kuin mitä mä sanoin jo, niin be healthy. Että se olisi niin kuin, in mind, body, in wallet. Että niin kokonaisvaltaisesti niin kuin, olla terve. Se olisi niin kuin, ja sitten just, että auttaa muita myös saavuttaa siihen.
No mä olin sitä seuraavaksi kysymässä, että niinku, kun mä oon seurannut sitä sun laiduttamista tää matkaa, ja mun mielestä ensin sä olit jo upea, mitä sä olitkin alun perin, mutta ihan sen takia kysyn, että se laiduttaminen niin lähti se enemmän terveyden kannalta vai niin kuin just koska ihmiset sanoo tai koska maailma on jotenkin tää kaunein standardi on?
Mä sanon, että mä tunsin, mä aina tuntin olevani kaunis. Et se ei ollut siitä, että sä et ole apuli.
Ja sä oot kaunis.
Kyllä. Et siis mä aina tunsin olevani itse varma. Et se ei ollut ikinä siitä, että mä olisin ollut epävarma itsestäni. Vaan se oli siitä, että mun polvet ei kestänyt, mä kävelin 5 rappusta ja mä hikoilin kuin sika. Ja siitä mulla alkoi tulla kaikki muita, niin kuin oli diabetes ja verisuonitauteja ja sydänongelmia ja mun selkä, mulla on skolioosi ja mulla jo likamistesteitä. Mun kävely oli tosi vaikeaa. Niin sitten tuli ihan viimeinen vaihtoehto, oli mä menin tosiaan lihavuusleikkaukseen tuossa viime vuoden toukokuussa. Ja sen kautta ja treenillä, ruokavaliolla Olen tehnyt paljon duunia siihen, että missä mä nyt on, ja sen takia mulla on aika peittävä tämä bikinikin verrattuna muihin tyttöihin, koska mulla on tosi paljon kroppaa ihoa.
Näytät upealta.
Upealta. Joo. Niin. This is who I am, ja mä uskon, että mä pystyisin edustamaan niinku oman Black Ladies, niinku kaikkia who struggle, at least with health.
You do already. You do already.
Mikä tämä titteli merkitsi sinulle?
Tämä merkitsisi mulle ehkä sellaista, että mä hain tähän, että mä pystyn todistamaan itselleni, että niinku, että I'm worth it, että niinku, että mä pystyisin niinku olla jollekin tavalla tämän kautta vielä ehkä niinku enemmän lähestyttävämpi. Ja tämä titteli olisi sellainen, en tiedä, että tämä on mä olisin niinku vielä ylpeämpi ehkä itsestäni näin ja täällä tiivistettynä, anteeksi.
Kiitoksia.
How are you guys doing? Thank you. I'm good. Okay. Hi, I'm Amanda, 19, live in Espoo. I'm Kenyan. I study Lainhoita, and I have 2 amazing little sisters that have inspired me today to be here, to show them a role model of confidence and that you being different does not matter, but you can make it into a power that you can use. But yeah.
So Amanda, what does it mean to be a modern woman in this?
Sorry, I didn't.
What does it mean to be a modern woman?
Modern woman, that is a very good question. To me, a modern woman means someone who is secure in themselves, and the way that they carry themselves is something that you look up to. Like other people can look up to and be like, yes, this is someone that I inspire to be, or this is someone who shows me a different perspective of even the society, life, and themselves generally.
Amanda, what is something that we would be surprised to know about you?
Well, something that a lot of people don't know is that, well, that was going to be my story to tell you guys that I was born with like an eczema. So that means like I've been struggling with it since I was 2. And it has been something that has affected on me in ways that I couldn't express myself, I couldn't be more free, I couldn't be confident. I would have never thought I would be here today. Like the little me would have looked at myself and be like, wow. And it was hard because when you are in a place where it's filled with people who don't look like you and you stand out, especially like me being here today, and I still have my scars, but I decided to not let it affect me on representing myself, and I'm proving this to myself, not only you guys, like, because you are the referees, but myself too, to show myself that I can do this and that nothing should stop me.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Miksi meidän pitäisi valita sut top 10?
Okay. Mun mielestä mulla on sellainen luonne, joka it charms the audience. And I feel like personally I am, because okay, when I came here to not, like you said, when you were talking, you said that you're not only representing yourself. And the reason why I came here was because I've never seen in a pageant there's someone who has scars, or usually they look like they're perfect. And they look like people that you're like, oh, because I've never seen someone that has, for example, the story that I do, and they took themselves out of their comfort zone and came here. And I myself came here so I can show kids who do have eczema, who have, what is it called? Acne, or anything, that beauty pageants is not only about the beauty part. That beauty can come from within. Because me personally, I know I'm beautiful, but I feel like my biggest asset is me, myself, my personality, and what I carry. So that's why I came here and why I feel like I should be in the top 10 because I want to show some kid that thinks, because even my sisters, they think that, for example, because I was blessed with women who are plus size and beautiful, and I wish that they can see that weight, allergies, anything does not define you, but you yourself, how you rock yourself, how you come here, and how you present yourself. So that's why I came here, and I think that I should be on the top 10 because I want to show my sisters, like, sis, you don't need to worry about nothing. Like, for real, you're perfect the way you are, and yeah, that's my answer.
Good answer.
So I could ask you this question.
Yeah.
If you have the chance to be the president of Finland,
Okay.
what will you change? What will you promote?
What would I change? I would change the perspective that people have within separating. Like we're all like all the same, but people have put themselves into this box where everyone has put like, for example, let's say Black Lives Matter, women's rights, this and that, and everyone's like trying to separate ourselves when we're all just human and we're all one. And what I would want to change is on people's perspective on how they see the world. I can't change the whole world. I can't change everyone's mind because the world is a dark place. But what I want to do is I want people to basically accept themselves within what they are and accept others within what they are.
Yeah.
That's something that I would work on, in my opinion, because, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Questions? We have time. More questions? We have time.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Who is your biggest African artist and why is the person your biggest?
I mean, right now it's Burna Boy. Like, Burna, you can't miss on Burna, ever. But if I had to choose someone else, it would be, okay, well, Diamond, because he's close to my country. I love him too, but Burna is definitely number one. He's on my playlist a lot.
Okay, number one on your playlist.
Yes, definitely.
If you had one wish, what would it be?
One wish. Overall?
Overall.
Damn, that's a good one. If I would have only one wish, man, I would wish that people around me would love themselves a little bit more. Cause like it was people around me were always like telling me, oh yes, Amanda, I love that you're brave enough to go there and do that. And I personally want them to realize that, okay, yes, I did it, but you can do it too. Like, I'm no different from you and you're no different from me. We're all the same. So what I would want is for my people around me to love themselves more in the decisions and within themselves that they do. But yeah, good answer.
Do you have any talents?
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm good at everything a little bit. I wouldn't say that there's something that really is like, woo, but I can sing sometimes in the shower because I sound
Do you want to act like we are showing us?
Well, it won't. I would be, but personally, my favorite like is, I love acting. I love, and comedy.
Can you do some comedy? Each way, you singing or comedy? I want to see something.
Comedy, down.
Make us laugh.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna be, this is very obvious spot.
Relax, take your time.
Sorry.
We're here.
I have to think of a song first. Sorry.
Even happy birthday.
It's my birthday tomorrow. Sing for me.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Well, if my voice breaks, bear with me because like I'm a little nervous right now. But okay. Happy birthday.
Take your time.
Sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What's your name?
Casey.
Casey. Casey. Happy birthday, dear Casey. Happy birthday to you. How old
25.
Thank you.
Because even if I wouldn't win, but I personally, this sounds very cocky, I think I would win, but I like it. Even if I wouldn't, I am so happy that I came today because one, the women that I met, amazing. Two, I got to do something out of my comfort zone because every year I tell myself, I push myself to do something out of my comfort zone. So me doing this, already being here, made me feel good. I'm here, everything, scars, everything out. Like you're not even covering nothing and you're seeing everything. So regardless, I'm happy. Like,
yes, I am.
Thank you.
They don't want to leave you, so
Sanoit, että sä opiskelet lähihoitajat.
Yeah.
Miksi lähihoitajat?
Because I don't know if I said, but personally I feel like I'm a people person, so I love being around people. Mä haluaisin jatkaa siitä, että mä olisin vaikka esim. Laitostyöntekijä, because I feel like people who are difficult, some people neglect them and they think that, oh, okay, someone's just difficult because, oh, they want to be like that. But you never know what's the story behind it. And I'm the type of person who actually wants to hear the story and who wants to help with the story. And I want you to create your new story and not stay on that story that you thought is you. Because a lot of them children that are there for in foster care or something, they feel like they're not heard. And mostly the reason why I want to do that is because there are children who look like me and who are there and they can't really understand people who, they're not understood by people who don't really look like them and they don't understand the background within their history, within their stories, with their parents. And I want to be to them that voice and that person they can come to and I'll be like, listen, it's okay, you're here, you're you, and you got this. And yeah, that's the reason why I want to do
Moi. Mitä kuuluu?
Hyvä kuuluu.
Kerro meille itsestäsi. Tell us more about yourself.
Okay. Mä oon Iiris, mä oon 20-vuotias, mä asun Espoossa ja mut on adoptoitu Etelä-Afrikasta ja mä tulin Suomeen, kun mä olin 3-vuotias. Eli mä asun nyt 18 vuotta kohta ja
Judges.
Miten?
20.
So you speak English?
Yeah, a little bit.
Someone can translate again. So if you had a chance to discuss social issues with the world, what would it be?
What?
If you had a chance to discuss social issues around the world, what would it be?
Can I say it in Finnish?
Do you understand me? Do you understand me? I want to translate. If you have a chance to discuss social issues with some leaders around the world, what issue would it be?
Et sä ymmärsit?
Translate in Finnish.
Vähän se.
Mitä on
Eli niin, jos sulla olisi mahdollisuus istua näiden niin maailman liidereiden kanssa keskustella asioista, mitä muutoksista kyse, niin what is the social issues, eli sosiaalisen ongelmissa, niin mikä se olisi? Mikä näissä ongelmissa olisi?
Varmaan en ole ihan varma.
Et ole varma?
Ei.
Siis on sure.
Okay. So why are you here today? Why are you competing?
Mä tulin tänne itteni takia ja sitten muiden afrikkalaisten takia ja myös muiden adoptoitujen afrikkalaisten takia. Ja mä haluan näyttää, että nekin pystyy tähän. Koska täällä ei mun mielestä ollut paljon adoptoituja.
Sahara.
Mitä sä teet tällä hetkellä? Opiskelet sä vai töissä?
Mä oon töissä, mä työskentelen lasten kanssa iltapäiväkerhossa.
Näkyykö sun afrikkalaisuus arjessa mitenkään? Vai onko sä täysin suomalainen?
No, mä koen itse, että mä oon afrikkalainen, mutta kyllä mä oon myös suomalainen.
Näkyykö se sun arjessa mitenkään?
Ai arjessa?
Niin.
No, totta kai sillä miten...
Onko sulla esimerkiksi ystäviä sellaisia?
Joo, mulla on ystäviä ja mulla on myös pikkuveli adoptoitu. Ja mulla on myös tosi paljon adoptoituja kavereita, mutta myös afrikkalaisia kavereita tosi paljon.
Minkä kaksi vanhempia susta?
Mä oon oikeesti aika ujo, tosi moni ei huomaa sitä aluksi. Ja sitten mä oon myös aika hauskaa, mutta sitäkään ei huomaa.
Mä en saa hauskaa.
Miksi sut pitäisi valita top 10 joukkoon?
No, koska mä uskon, että mä haluan itse edustaa just afrikkalaisia ja adoptoituja, eniten myös adoptoitua, koska mä tiedän, että adoptoituna on aika vaikeaa olla Suomessa.
Miksi on ollut vaikeaa olla?
No, siinä tulee vähän identiteettikriisi. Mä tiedän paljon kavereita, joilla on identiteettikriisi. Niin sit mä haluan näyttää, että voi olla mitä vaan.
Mitä sä oot kokenut sillä identiteettikriisiä?
No, silloin kun mä olin nuorempi, niin mulla oli tosi silleen, oltu suomalainen, koska mulla on kaikki suomalaiset tavat ja kaikki. Mut sitten suomalaiset sanoo ei, että oli sitten afrikkalaiset, että se on suomalainen perhe, joten et se on niinku yksi meistä. Nyt mä oon vain itse afrikkalaisessa enemmän.
Oot sä käynyt Afrikassa?
En ole käynyt. Mä suunnittelen sinne menemistä mun pikkupojan kanssa, mutta hän ei halua vielä tulla.
Okei, onko hän antanut syyn tähän?
No, musta tuntuu, että se on vähän silleen, että se on suomalaista, se tuntee itsensä suomalaiseksi. Ja musta tuntuu, että se ei halua vielä kohtaa sitä menneisyyttä äänessä.
Mitä muuta sä luulet maailman aikaa?
Enemmän kiltteyttä ja suorasanaisuutta.
Who are your 3 favorite people in the world?
What?
Who are your 3 favorite people? Me, your mom, dad. Who are your favorite people?
My favorite. My brother.
That's mom.
And my best friend.
And the last one.
What?
And the last one. 3.
Ah, 3. Then my parents.
There's number 3. There's a number 3.
I can say one. My parents.
Can you define winning?
What?
Winning. What is winning to you? What does it mean to win? Can you define it?
No, mulle se olisi tosi iso juttu ja mä haluan vaan näyttää muille. Mä haluan sitä adoptoitua.
Voiton, mitä sä sanot?
Määrittele voittoa.
Niin määrittele voittoa.
Mitä se tarkoittaa? Mitä tarkoittaa voittaa? Ei tää kisa ihan yleensä.
Ai, mitä tarkoittaa voittaa? No, mun mielestä se on silleen, että mä oon tehnyt parhaani ja päässyt niin pitkälle, kun mä niin itse pystyn.
One more person, we have 1 minute.
You said you're from where again?
What?
Your country of origin.
My country.
Of origin.
What?
Your country, where are you from?
South Africa.
South Africa?
Yeah.
Where in South Africa?
Johannesburg.
Johannesburg.
You guys are doing big now, I feel.
Since you are going now, you're the last one. Is anything that you want to say to us before you go?
I just want to say thank you. Kiitos, että mä oon saanut tulla tänne.
Thank you.
Kiitos.
Where the judges want to know your talent.
No, mä oon rehellinen mulle, että mä en ole vielä löytänyt semmoista kunnon talenttia. Mä oon ihan hyvä kaikessa, mutta mä etsin omaa talenttia.
Mahtavaa löytää.
Kiitos. I want more people here.
Yeah.
I want more people here, please. Here. And more this way.
So we can see
this
everyone.
way. So I can see every one of you. And you put your best pose.
Yeah.
You put your best pose. Thank you. Judges, is anything you want to ask the girl for the last time before they leave? You can pick by numbers.
I have a question. Number 5, I get to ask you a question, okay? So if you take a look around and you really judge, which 2 ladies would you choose to represent this competition? 2.
One for number 13.
13?
Oh, where's your number?
Sorry.
You need to come with number.
Should I go get it?
No. Number 13, yes.
They're all beautiful, amazing.
13 and 6. All right, thank you.
I will ask the same question to number 14.
Number 13 and number 6.
Let me ask the same question to the lady who doesn't speak Finnish and English. Si tu as l'opportunité de choisir des contestants parmi les filles, quel numéro? Les deux. Si on te dit comme un juge pour prendre des personnes ici.
Le 4.
Le 4, number 4. Le deuxième, le second.
14.
14. Okay.
Y'all 14 of you, yeah? Everyone, I'm going to ask one question and you have 1 minute actually to answer. 14, why you should win this competition above everyone else?
Can I answer it? Yes.
You can actually both different language.
Koska mä uskon, että mä pystyn sen jälkeen kun mä voitin vielä asioita eteenpäin.
Thank you, 13.
The same question?
Yes.
What, sorry, can you repeat it?
Why you should win this whole competition?
Personally, I feel like why I should win this whole competition is because, like I said, I want to be an image to people who do have eczema, anemia, not anemia, sorry, acne, yes, thank you. I just want people to know that them being them is enough and that they should push and thrive to be themselves and bring themselves to the table and show the world who they are.
Thank you. Number 12.
Koska can you repeat the question, sorry?
Miksi sun pitäisi voittaa kisaa?
Niin, koska just se, että mä oon oikeasti tosi hyvä esikuva niille, ketkä on tuon painokkeessa varsinkin strugglannut. Ja se, että mä pystyn tämän voiton avulla auttamaan niin monia sen kanssa.
Kiitos. Numero 11.
I think I should win because I am a kind of person that I don't give up very easily. Like I mentioned earlier, I go for what I want, and like she mentioned, I also struggle with weight problems, so I believe I would be a good example and a good role model for people who have issues with themselves. Because despite whatever I have been through in life, I never let it stop me.
Thank you. Number 10.
Joo. Mä sain sen voittaa, koska jos mä voitan, musta tuntuu, että mä tavoitan tosi hyvin nuoria, jotka on mun kohderyhmä. Mulla on tosi hyvä sanoma niille, että kaikkien pitää uskoa itteensä, kaikkien pitää olla omia itteensä. Omassa ihon värissä pitää tuntua, olon pitää tuntua olla hyvä ja sama minkä ihon värinen onkaan. Ja sit kans vaan mä haluan, että ihmiset, varsinkin nuoret, jos uskoo itteensä eniten, koska ne on meidän tulevaisuus.
Kiitos. Numero 9. Asha. Miksi sun pitäisi voittaa?
Jos mä voittaa, mä haluan auttaa lapsille kouluun tai jotain. Mä haluan ne lapset olla kunnolla opiskella tai jotain lääkäriä, että mä voitan niille hyvin.
Kiitos. Numero 8.
Hello. Yeah, I'll use this platform to advocate for people who don't have confidence, people who've been bullied in their lives. So I'll use myself as an example because if I've come from far, a person who didn't have self-esteem, a person who was brought down because of what other people say, and I've come this far and actually winning it, then I will use myself as an example to tell people that they can actually go far if they just aim for something and just go ahead for it. Thank you.
Thank you. Number 7.
Jos mä voitan, niin it's make me understand.
Eli onko se, miksi sun pitäisi voittaa vai jos sä voittaisit?
Joku ei tehdä. Miksi sun pitää voittaa, jos sä voitat?
Okei. Joo. Mä voin antaa hyvä esimerkki, koska mä oon malli sille, että ihmiset voi saada mitä se on, minusta example like how they can be or something, and I can also help people like to be who they are and be like, että ne on omat itseessä jotenkin sitä.
Kiitos. Numero 6.
Okay, I'm going to go in English. I think the reason why I should win and if I win is because this beauty pageant, it's all about originality, it's all about self-love, it's all about confidence, it's all about melanin skin, and that's what I present. I want to be able to tell not just us black women, but the children that are born here, the Afro Diaspora children, that they can be whatever they want to be. It doesn't matter the color of your skin, and that age shouldn't be an obstacle for where you want to go in life.
Thank you. Number 5.
Suomena. Tuossa on aika paljon kaikkea suloista silleen, mutta miksi mun pitäisi voittaa, niin mä uskon, tai en usko, mulla on vahva ääni, jolla mä haluaisin, että ihmiset kuulis kaiken, mitä mulla on sanottavaa, koska mä koen, että mulla on annettavaa kaiken ihmisen perustavaa, mitä on kokenut näin yhdessä.
Yes, numero 4.
So hi, I think the reason why I should win is that personally I do things like my own way, and I am myself in short. So and if I'm gonna have this chance, I'm gonna show people out there that putting yourself out there can bring you something. And yeah. Hi. So I feel like everybody talked already. So I want to win because first of all, like everybody said already their answer. So everybody feels confident, like everybody said already. So like they said that they want to show everybody that it's okay to be out there in the soul, but who is also out there, like it's okay to be you also, like to be confident, even if you were not confident before or you were confident still. There is, I feel like everybody talked about the issue, but for example, there is a lot of people who don't have issue also, like self-confidence, everybody who grow up confidence also there is, so why not to win them also? It's not about only showing them, it's about you are confident also, but still you can win.
Kiitos. Numero 2.
Yes. Mä puhun tällä kertaa, koitan pidättäytyä vaan Suomessa. Miksi mä ansaitsisin voittaa? Ansaitsisin voittaa rehellisesti sen takia, koska minä olen minä. Tulin tänne ihan vaan sen takia. Ja tosiaankin, mitä jättäisin niin kuin voittoon takia, olisi, että nimenomaan, kuten sanoin teille jo aiemmin, kulttuurin toiset yhteen. Minulla on tosi tärkeää tuo kulttuurisuus, varsinkin Suomen ja lännen, koska mä muutin tänne tosi nuoren iän. Niin nimenomaan on tuoda kaikki molemmat kulttuurit yhteen, varsinkin siis molemmat, mutta kaikki yhteen, joka on niin support a person as they are, just as everybody else here. Just to be supporting a person as they want to be and everybody together.
Thank you. Ja numero 1. Le numéro 1.
Pas de problème. Tu comprends la question?
Non.
Ok, la question qu'on vous pose, pourquoi toi tu veux remporter la couronne de cette concours, la couronne, pour devenir le gagnant, pourquoi tu
Si tu gagnes.
Par exemple, si je gagne, mon projet c'est pour aider les orphelins en Afrique. Je peux ouvrir mon propre entreprise. Les gens qui n'ont pas les moyens, par exemple, d'étudier, à manger, je vais leur offrir quelque chose.
Okay, she said if she wins, she's going to help the orphans in Africa and also help a lot of people to get a better way of life and help them to be established in life.
Thank you, all of you.
Thank you.
And the judges, you guys have one judge, one question, but you have 3 questions to ask. So I'm going to start from Sephora. 3 questions, 1 judge.
Oh, wow.
Only 3 questions.
Everyone?
No, only 1.
One person?
Yeah.
Who do I pick? Actually, number 6. We actually had a debate here.
Can you come to the X?
I don't know if it's mine and yours. Is that actually a natural word, right?
Yes.
Oh!
She said she came natural. She said she came natural.
Oh wow.
Your hair is beautiful.
Thank you. What do you think about publicity?
I think it's the world is changing in this day and age. Publicity is everything, and social media is one way of doing that. Putting yourself out there, putting the pageant out there, promoting everything that has to do with the pageant, and also yourself in positive ways. That way you bring respect to not just the crown, to yourself and to whatever it is that you stand for.
Okay, I want to add one more. For example, we will have Ilta-Sanomat, Iltalehti every news here in Finland. Basically, seurataan.
They follow your whole life. Yeah.
How? Let's say you win the crown now. How will you use it? You say you want to basically put it out there more about being natural, being in your skin. Like, how will you use that publicity? Like, how do you wanna? If we give you every tools, how do you wanna use it?
Well, like I said, social media is the first place to start with because that's where almost everybody is right now. But in as much as social media is important, there are people who are not on social media all the time. So I think going out there as well, going to events like next week Saturday we have an event in Turku. It's all about multicultural. It's about the Black people in the community, everybody coming together. So shows like that can also bring not just the people online, but people are also offline, which is another form of publicity. In Spanish we call it boca a boca, which is the major way of actually touching yourself. Boca a boca. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. You can go. Just leave it there. It's beautiful. Judge Sahara Ali, 1 question.
My English is bad, so I'm going to use this translator. So, number 3. Monet on puhunut siitä, kuinka epävarma ovat itsestään.
So a lot of people have been talking about how
epävarma itsestään.
Confident they are.
Ja tuovat sitten se, että on ok olla epävarma ja tuo sitä itsevarmuutta enemmän esille.
And they've been okay with the fact that they are uncomfortable. Unconfident sometimes. My bad.
Yeah. So, hänestä mulle jäi mieleen se, kun hän puhui siitä, että it's okay to be itsevarma.
So what she remembered about you is that fact that you were talking about how it's okay to be, not to have a confidence in yourself. It's still you basically that you're okay.
Olla itsevarma.
Olla itsevarma. To be confident. Sorry.
Miten sä tuot nuorille se esille, että sä et ole ylimielinen, vaan se on ok olla itsevarma.
Humble.
Yeah. How do you bring that to the young people without sounding too cocky? Let's say.
I don't know nowadays. Every time you say that I'm self-confident in me and me, so I'm comfortable like human being. When you say it, usually feels to people like it's cocky, but it is not. It's you. So like you didn't have any problem. Maybe when you grew up, maybe you had it, but you just be comfortable with it. So you grew up being confident like. there is nothing wrong with me. So when I teach young people, like you don't have to say, listen to other people when they are saying to you that you are not enough or you are so overconfident. Like they are not.
She means, how do you bring it to the young people without sounding too much like too full of yourself, basically?
Without being too full of myself. So like when somebody says that you are too full of yourself, they are saying, but you are not feeling like that. So it's just different opinion from different people.
Because for me it's very nice. Okay, now I know a little bit English. So. My English is fine. No, my English is not that good. Yeah, or it's good to some people to talk for the other people who are comfortable. Like, because when I was young, I was getting bullied, but I was always being like, it's a varma. You're gonna learn Finnish now. It's a varma. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Could you ask one question, please? Choose your number and choose. Oh, competition. Okay, let's
Numero 2 ja 5.
Okay.
step forward.
Jos voitatte kisan, mitä luulette, että joudutte muuttamaan itsessään? Tai lisäämään?
Kakkonen vai aloittaa?
Ai minä? Okei. No, kamerin tulee kakkonen. Joutuisin mun ammatti on semmoinen, että mä joudun menemään aika vakituisiin aikoihin töihin ja näin joutuisin aika paljon, varmaan joutuisin ammattia ehkä jotenkin muuttamaan. Ja itsessäni mä joutuisin muuttamaan varmaan nimenomaan sitä ylimielisyystasoa, että muutkin ihmiset näkee sen, että mä en ole itsevarma ja ylimielinen, vaan mä oon itsevarma ja nimenomaan niitä vaan näkyy. Ja just se, takaisin siihen kysymykseen kolmoselle, niin just, että mä oon itse sellainen tosi päällekäyvä sosiaalinen ihminen ja näin. Niin välttämättä pikkulapset ei sitä huomaa eikä ymmärrä, niin nimenomaan niille sit olisi vähän helppo harjoitella ja vähän rauhoittaa itsensä. Olla vähän rauhallisempi ja more ladylike, let's say that.
Kiitos. Vitoinen.
Niin, että jos voitat, mitä luulet, että joutuisit itsessäsi muuttamaan tai lisäämään?
Pitääkö ollenkaan muuttaa mitään?
Mitä luulet?
Se on hyvä ympäripyörä kysymys.
En ainakaan halua muuttaa mitään. Mä käyn siitä, millainen mä oon. Musta tuntuu, että joutuisi ehkä luopumaan jostain mukavuusalueen jutuista. Mä rakastan kaikkia sellaisia baggy clothes. Musta tuntuu, että se on sellainen eka asia, miltä on lähtee. En halua.
Kiitos. Onko Opilla vielä mitään? Do you have anything, Opi, you want? Because after this,
No.
I'm okay. One person.
Okay, maybe I will give it to Christopher Jackson.
Then Casey.
Okay, after Casey, then Christopher.
I like chapter number 6.
Please step forward. I like your boldness, I like your confidence.
Thank you.
But there's one question I want to ask you.
Okay.
With or without the crown, how will you affect your society? What will you change? What will you promote?
Before the crown, I am me. After the crown, I will still be me. I've been promoting naturalness, Afro, melanin skin, confidence, self-love, long before I even decided to come up on this show. This is a stepping stone. This is an opportunity to do what I'm already doing already. And if I don't get a chance, I know one of these queens will. And we are also promoting the same thing, which is the Afro, which is the melanin, which is getting the representation with the putting ourselves out there, letting ourselves be seen more, especially in this Western world where dark skin has been a little bit shaded. So for me, it's a win-win. Being here already, it's a win for me. That's
Thank you. Okay, Sephora has probably the biggest question that she's been arguing to ask each one of you, and I hope you make me proud and you answer correct.
Okay.
Sephora.
First of all, in this competition, social media plays a big time role, okay? For us, for the, how can I say?
Organization,
everything,
sponsors.
and there's where we can see you, how you live your life, how, and so on. And for me, plays just a big role. So all of you have Instagrams?
Yes.
Are they private or open?
Open.
Yeah, we'll keep it open.
Number 2, I see you answer, like, is it open, really?
I opened it after you said it, so I was like,
Okay, and actually, what Sephora actually asked is a really important question. Because social media platform is where you work, where everybody see what you do for a living, basically. And social media brings money. And if you are a money maker, please open your social media. All the sponsors are gonna call you beauty, any model, or giving you any beauty product when they see you photogenic, you're good on social media. But if your social media is dry, don't wonder if somebody's making the money, making collaboration if you don't. Because that's where we see people. That's what first thing when Sephora came. She checked everything. She said to me, Kelly, I'm not happy. People need to be not private. Because after this, you cannot hide. Either you make it, you don't make it, you cannot hide. Because that's where the judges, all the people, and one thing, people see if you don't do this or nothing. People see you guys. So open it, embrace yourself, and it's your life, and I don't know. I think for us, it's everything. I could not live, I lose everything on social media. I don't know. I can
First thing when we woke up in the morning.
Yeah, and this is one thing. When you make it, you don't need Instagram. I can lose it today. I don't need it. They will find me. They will find me Google. They will find me everywhere. I don't need Instagram. But for you, everybody has their own thing, what they wanna bring to this thing, and we have heard lovely stories. We have heard things that people wanna change, you guys. And after this, it's gonna just remain 10 of you, and maybe 2 remain for something. But after this is it. So the judge, you have seen our judges, they came for you guys. We're doing these things for our community. We wanna make our people proud of us, that we don't stand by just looking people clapping, but we always saying, why not us? Well, now is the time, this is our time. So when you became top 10, actually take it as, I'm gonna make them proud, and I'm gonna make myself proud. Because we do this thing for our community. And if some judges wanna add the last thing before you guys leave, or you're gonna add something, you guys can say it now. But let's start from the judge. Last thing, then we can wrap up.
Yeah, I can just say something in general. I don't have a question specific, but I would just like to applaud everyone. You know,
yeah.
I mean, of course, there has to be a winner, but you know, all of you all are winners. It was a little bit more difficult for others, but with any type of growth, there comes some pain and some falls. So just keep up the good work, and you know, this is just the beginning. So kudos to everyone, and thanks for coming.
I would say good luck to everybody. So far, you've been doing so well. And as I said downstairs, it's already like a big step for you to come here and apply for the competition. Be proud of yourself today, sleep well, knowing that you did what you did, you know. And at the end of the day, we are not here to judge you guys. We are actually here to find somebody that can be a representative to a whole community here in Finland. So thank you for that.
Thank you for that.
Okay, let me quickly add this one. Your journey, like I said earlier, your journey has begun. This is a great project. I'm working on the new edition of our magazine, Diaspora Gates magazine, and by the special grace of God, The new edition of this magazine will be out in maybe 2 weeks' time. I think some of these photos will be there as a promotion that the beauty pageant has started. We've done our casting, and this is the magazine that we have been preparing for like 4 months. Remember, the organization will organize a lot of events like the Junior Fresh Challenge, the women event, African football tournament. We're putting everything together, including the photos from here, which I'm going to write about this pageant, telling the community that we have started the journey. So your journey to stardom has started. So keep it up. I wish you all the best and the very best. Thank you.
Like Kelly said, this opportunity will give you to the key of this social media, but like, of course, like this dear fellow is gonna open some doors for you, or like we're gonna give you the key, but you are the one who's gonna earn the work. So the 10 who's gonna be in, so be very active in social media. Like I say, even when you go out in the morning, like take a picture, but good picture. No, but it's okay. Yeah. And thank you for everyone. You are so beautiful. Thank you.
3 minutes. Does anyone want to say the last word before they?
Thank you for letting us come
And giving us a chance. If we don't win, for some of us who don't win, I mean, I would like to talk on behalf of other people, but I would have the audacity to say that we all enjoyed being here today, even though it was a long day. It was a pretty easy day, in my opinion, and the most hard is it was come in front of you guys. But after that, everything was good, and yeah, I don't know. Thank you for giving us a chance.
Thank you.